Josh was the first of us to break the big 60 barrier, landing a colossal 62-pounder from Lake Desire in France. It was a moment that went down in Only Carp history, but it also left a scar. Because ever since that day, Kieran has been haunted by nightmares of Josh holding that fish over and over again. And as if the nightmares weren't bad enough, Kieran, in his usual style, made a bold claim. He swore on camera that he'd be the first to catch a 70.
I'm gonna bypass the 60 and go straight to the 70 to wipe the floor with him.
Well, here we are, Cre Lakes, France, home to some of the biggest carp on the planet. And for Kieran, the mission is simple: finally beat Josh's 62-pounder. And maybe, just maybe, get a decent night's sleep without dreaming of Josh's smug face.
You excited? What a great lakes. Right guys, it's finally here. Cre Lakes, the home of the big carp. Busy this week compared to this year compared to last year. We was really lucky with it last year. I managed to get on late one. Didn't think I would. This is where I'll be starting. So the swim I'm in is swim 7. I was in swim 2 on the last Cre Lakes vlog. Decided to do is go with the loops and booms, but I've got a soft coated braid boom. Now I know what people are going to be thinking, why didn't you just go straight through with coated braid, strip it back? Well, I can make these up in advance and I can make different boom sections. Come on, the 70s. Let's beat that King Josh. Come on, Kieran.
What was it, 33?
33.12, mate, that one.
33.12 on the seeded plum, boosted bottom bait. Come on, Kezza, you got some catching up to do.
If there's ever one tip, and you do own a bike, get one. You can get around the lakes a lot quicker for your breakfast, for your dinner. It's also essential for when you get your hours, look around the complex time. You can just dart around those lakes. £41 on the seeded plum pink wafter. I've worked hard for this. Can't believe it. On the long end rod where I was putting this sloppy swab mix yesterday, I left 2 on it. And, this one's ripped off. I missed breakfast because it just looked too good. And this is the result. I'm off the mark. Weather's looking pucker. Let's get the rods back out. Good. Anyway, text the lads on the group chat, said not coming in. Not coming in for breakfast. Literally sent the text, put my phone down, and the right hand rod, no, the middle rod ripped off. That was on a pink seeded plum wafter dumbbell. So yeah, it's paid off. The weather's come in, but as well as that, I've seen fish. I've actually just seen one probably 20 yards out. I haven't physically seen it. I've seen bubbles trailing. It was all fizzing up. The next couple of days, we can pull out some fish and get that elusive 62. From the belly on them. We'll get it back. So we're sat here after not long releasing that £33 4 ounce, and this has just happened. Huge slick has appeared over, I'd say it's the left hand rod. Left hand rod's 17 wraps. Middle rod's 20 wraps, so there's not a lot in it, but look at that, that's a good sign. That is feeding fish on my bait. Here we go. Nice looking thing. Fork-like stink. Look at the hump and the shoulders on it, that'll be a big fish. But it's time for me to hit the big girls now. Look at that. You can see that sunrise there. Stunning. Let's get her back, shall we? Oh. Right guys, so the fifth 24 hours.
Somebody get the tissues ready.
Tears are about to roll. My eyes are actually watering. Right, so at this point in the trip, my arse is twitching. I've only had a 40 up until now, and I've put it out there and been banging on for ages that I'm going to beat Josh on the French PB. In fact, I said I was going to bypass the 60, go to the 70s. I'm gonna bypass the 60 and go straight to the 70 to wipe the floor with him. Maybe setting myself up for a big failure, but who knows? At this point in time, to be honest, I'm probably just going to be glad if I can pull out a 60. To be fair, I'll be at a 60. I would be glad of a 60. I'd be happy at this moment in time of pulling out a 50. I think that would make my trip now. Pressure's on. Let's see how it goes. for the last 24 hours now. I had sort of a bream take and ended up being a 40-pound grass carp, or as Josh would say, grass carp. Not really my thing, to be honest, but all welcome aside. Look at the paddle on that. Let's hope it don't beat me up because I've had it resting while I got the rod back out. For a big chub.
Right then, we're on the final morning of the night before we leave, and it's paid off. I'm absolutely over the moon. First ever Lake 1 carp for me. I've only done 2 nights in peg 8 previous. I'm in peg 2. Skipped breakfast this morning. It's breakfast at 9, 10 to 9. The middle bobbin just slightly tightened up, then went back down again. I thought, oh no, and then it went back up again. The line tightened very slow, wound up, hit it, played it, and it was an absolutely stunning 51 pound 15 ounce mirror carp. Absolutely made up. That's made my trip now.
Lake 1, peg 2, the move's paid off. Seeded plums, dumbbell wafter, yellow, 51.15. It's my first Lake 1 carp. There it is. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. This one should go back. Oh, look at that.
Again, taken on the seeded plum, yellow dumbbell wafter over a bed of plum and GG. Some of it ground up, some of it whole. I can't express how pleased I am with this bait. A lot of people were saying, what's that, what bait's that? They use like bait works and mainline and all that lot, which no doubt all of it works, but I just really like this one. I think it's great. It's good to come from a small bait maker as well. Josh done a cracking job with it. I'll keep the recipe of that secret if I was you, like the Coca-Cola recipe.
Right guys, 41 pound again. So looks like I'm the 40 king. Taking on the orange seeded plum dumbbell this time. Not going to show you the other side. Just going to get it back in. It's been resting a bit while I got the rod out, so we'll get it back in. Looks like it's kicking off for me today, hopefully. Guys, 51 pound, 4 ounces, literally 2 hours before we've got to go. This has made my trip. It's been a difficult trip. I'm buzzing with this one. Taking on the same bang bait seeded plum. Get it. Oh, this is my trip. I'm not going to turn him around and show you the other side because I just want to get it back now. I've been messing around, it tangled up one of the lines again, where I'm to the point where I needed to cut the line on one of the rod, hand line it in. So I've lost about 50 yards of line, but it's not left in the water, so happy days. Right, so just want to give Josh an apology. Me thinking I could beat his French PB of 61 pound something, whatever it is. Not taking notice anyway. So yeah, made myself look a bit silly really, haven't I? But yeah, as always next year, I'll fuck off.
Okay, ready when you're up. I'm just going to get out of the way so you can just do it.
Oh, Dad. Hold on. Alright, go on then, go. Josh. It sounded like I was moaning his name then.
You suppose you? Go on.
Right, go right out of the way.
I am, I'm out of the way.
Josh is 60. Josh is 60. French 60. Can't be true. No, no, no! Okay, that's it.
Is that it? Is that a wrap?
I think that was pretty good.